Dream Spinner Press Audio presents Wonderland City by Rhys Ford. Performed by Greg Tremblay. Wonderland City by Rhys Ford. 1. Funny thing about Wonderland City, even after decades of living behind the looking glass, I'm still fucking surprised by how weird it gets. Like, how the hell does a 5-foot-tall white rabbit in cargo shorts and a fedora get his damned hairy paw to work a shotgun trigger? I'm so fucking sick of chasing that damned rabbit, I mutter at the knee-high hedgehog crouched into a quivering ball next to me. He didn't look up, and I didn't blame him. The dumpster we were hiding next to had already taken more than its share of damage from the sporadic, wide-spray shots the rabbit was packing, and from the itch forming on my scalp, I knew I'd be picking pulverized brick grit out of my hair later. If there was a later. Back before I met the devil and bled my soul out into his hands, I'd have thought chasing a cigar-munching white bunny with pink eyes was something I'd only run into after I chewed on a few peyote buttons. Now, it was a typical Tuesday. Another blast struck the wall above our heads, and it let loose a storm of rubble. The hedgehog squeaked and impossibly seemed to roll into a tighter ball. His worn felt top hat was on the ground by his back feet, the brim soaking up a bit of the sewer water that dripped from the cracked metal dumpster. Its obviously hand-knitted pink scarf had become a rosary of sorts during the trouble we'd stumbled into. He methodically skimmed his tiny fingers over its tassels from left to right. "I just need a clear shot of the bastard," I informed my bristly friend. "It's just that he's so damned fast." Mr. Hedgehog lifted his head up just enough to give me a withering look and narrow his beady brown eyes with a clear judgment of my intelligence. "He's a rabbit." Even if I had a snappy reply, I didn't get to answer him, because my bounty, with his seemingly endless supply of shotgun shells, peppered the dumpster again and pushed me back from its edge. The street had been teeming with people a few minutes before, but once the rabbit caught sight of me, he pulled a sawed-off shotgun out of God knew where and began to blast up the small open-air marketplace. The commotion sent everyone flying for cover. His aim was poor enough that his first victims were a seedless watermelon and a couple of cantaloupes, but it was enough of a juicy splash to serve notice of what would happen to someone's head if the rabbit got it right. There were a couple of women a few feet away who were hunkered down behind a fishmonger's stall, and every once in a while I could see the stall owner's tuft of feathers poke out as he moved around. The stall didn't look very big, certainly not big enough for a griffin.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?